One last thing, we talked about doing this in the new year. We haven't done it yet, but now is as good a time as any. We want to do the Failed Superheroes Club, which our buddy Adam Lawson, that used to be the name of his publishing company that he was, independently running. Now he's changed it to Gifted Rebels Company, I
Yep.
believe.
Yep.
So we're good, right? We have no issues there, not running into any problems, but we're going to bring him up every time.
Yep.
Of course, we got the Kill Journal hardcovers, which we tweeted out on Instagram. Make sure you go check that out.
Yeah.
Some awesome stuff, and you guys got to find a way to pick those up if you haven't already. But this actually has nothing to do with Adam and his imprint. This actually has to do with a book that was given to me from my lady friend's sister and her brother-in-law for Christmas. The League of Regrettable Superheroes by John Morris. So this features a ton of like superheroes that you probably never heard of, or maybe our dads heard of when they were kids if they read comics, like in passing, because a lot of them, because they all suck. I will say though, Peacemaker is in here, but again, we didn't know who Peacemaker was till he came up. Till he came up in the Suicide Squad with James Gunn. So anyways, so we probably won't ever talk about him, but I do want to run through some of these every so often, whether it's monthly, weekly, we'll see. But the first one, starting off, towards the front of the book, which is in alphabetical order, we have Amazing Man, Joe. He debuted in 1939 in Amazing Man Comics issue 5. I don't know how that happens, but it wasn't until issue 5 that we got Amazing Man
in his own imprint,
in his own title. I don't understand it. It makes no sense.
Well, it was 4 issues of detailed backstory of whatever Amazing Man's of John Amen.
Yes, of John Amen. Yes,
John. Look at that fucking name.
Yes, John. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so rattle through this because I want to riff on that for a second.
Yes. So he fought Nazi guerrillas. I guess that's his big thing. His birth name is John Aman. Not spelled
John. It's just a man. It's like the guy's like, I can imagine the guy who wrote this, created by Bill Everett.
Yep.
Fucking sitting down at his desk, scrawling away, just chucking, balls of paper. That fuck son of a, what's a good name here? Oh, I know, John A. Man. John is a man. John a man. There we go. That's his. That's his fucking name.
A-M-A-N, not a man like in church. A-man. Lock it. Pick it. This is it. Perfect. All set. Bill Everett, genius. I don't know how this character didn't stick. All respect to Bill Everett. I don't know.
John, he's a man. This, John, a man. There we go.
And you're gonna love his sidekick's name, Joe. Tommy the Amazing Kid.
Yeah. This guy, I'm surprised and stunned that this, didn't take off with the likes of Superman, Batman, Conan the Barbarian, like such a well thought out, title and names and characters here.
And the villain too, even better. Great Unknown. That's his number one villain.
I can't even think of a name. We'll just go with the Great Unknown. I'll figure it out later.
It's metaphorical. It's perfect. So absolutely absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we have a guest appearance. Oh, look at that. And then of course his powers are super strength and super intelligence, which was like not really well illustrated, I will say, in the book, which I think says more about what happens with the way the character was created as opposed to John Morris's work. But the first one, I mean, is a home run. A lot of this is going to be just like kind of tail of the tape, sharing, plugging this book, I guess. But there's some, oh my God, we have Captain Science.
I can't fucking wait. This needs to be on every week. This is tremendous.
Yeah, well, you know what? I tell you,
like a mystery science theater type thing with us just fucking bashing these fucking dipshits.
I don't know how many there are in here, but I feel like we have at least 52 worth.
Boom, perfect.
Yeah. So even this is just for a year, we got a lot.
Find a failed villains club book.
Oh wow, there's we got okay. So we have one. Okay, we have the golden age of comics. We have the silver age, and we have the modern age.
Perfect. That's content, baby.
Ooh, I just saw one that is a pretty well-known name, but from the modern age. Interesting. But anyways, we will do more on that next week when we have our solicit next week. Yes, right?
Yes.